Welcome back. If you're just joining us, I'm with Thiago Gomez from the Mexican Post, and we're gonna do a salad right now with some sautéed shrimp. So let's get it started. What are we gonna do first?
Okay, I'm gonna get my shrimp working here on this pan here. So while I'm doing that, I can go back to my vinaigrette, emulsify my vinaigrette, which is like a mayo based, and I finish my shrimp, and then I finish the salad. Right? It's a real quick dish. It doesn't take that much to do it. So first of all, I'm gonna have my pan on. It's like, don't put too high because you don't want to overcook your shrimp.
Little medium heat.
Medium heat. A little bit of oil.
Just regular olive oil, or that's kind of clear. What are you using? Canola?
This is pretty much like vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil.
Yes. So get that. Just let that get hot a little bit, so you can throw your shrimp in there.
Okay.
All right, going back to the vinaigrette here, I have like 2 egg yolks, which is the basic for my vinaigrette. And I have 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. I also have 2 tablespoons of honey.
You think a little salt and pepper on these? Is that it?
Yeah, a little salt, pepper, a little bit cayenne to give a nice color and a little kick.
Right here, I'll help that.
So I have the flavor on my vinaigrette will be like an habanero flavor. It's a little bit spicy. It's like a Mexican pepper. It's like a teaspoon of that, like a nice pinch. Okay. All right, that will be the base for my vinaigrette. Also, I would say like a tablespoon of lime juice, fresh lime juice, of course.
These are about kicked too. You ready?
Yep.
Right.
So also, I'm gonna have on my salad here a little bit of fresh avocados. Get a spoon here. Oh, get a spoon somewhere. It's really tricky to cut this, you know. You gotta make sure you twist your avocado so you can get rid of the seed. And you have a nice spoon to get your avocado out of the skin. Right?
You ever cut yourself getting the pit out of the avocado? Like with that knife twist trick? I have, just in case anybody else has. I don't want to feel.
Well, really, I cut myself a lot, but not really with a knife, which is curious, with a mandolin or maybe doing some cleaning.
Yeah. Stay away from a mandolin unless you're a trained professional. Those things are dangerous.
Very dangerous. Get the greens in a mixing bowl. Get a glove. Don't want to make a mess here. Now I'm gonna cut the dressing that I have.
I say I went for the dipper. Chefs just pour. They know how much.
Yeah, that one actually I'm gonna use for something else also over here. A little bit of salt, pepper too. I'm trying to season my grains too. So you pretty much coat that right now. Throw my avocados in here. It's nice, well coated. Getting rid of this glove. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna get this vinaigrette and plate that on the bottom of my plate because I also want to use this vinaigrette to dip my shrimp on it.
Okay. So we're dipping the shrimp right in there in the vinaigrette as well?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
All right, that'll be enough. I'm working this shell here, which is, told you guys before, it's like a tortilla-based shell. It's a deep fry one. So I got my grains here.
Just tuck it in, gives it nice height, nice color so
yeah,
far.
I'm trying, you know, I like to present everything, not like spread it on a plate, concentrate like some level.
Yeah, that's the big thing right now is height. You know, everybody wants to elevate the dish, which is cool. It makes for a great presentation.
Yeah, especially if you're working with something hot.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to spread too much because it's gonna get cold by the time it gets up to the table, you know. All right, now I'm topping that with some queso fresco.
That's just cheese?
There's just cheese, homemade Mexican cheese. It's not really a hard cheese to make. You guys can even Google that and get a recipe from the website. Many websites right there can give it to you.
Nice. All right, and then how we're gonna finish this off with the, yeah, get that out of your way.
Thank you. I'm gonna get him.
You don't need that, do you?
No, I'm done. Thank you. I can finish these right here by putting these shrimp together in the salad. Oh, here you go. That's fine. Did a good job on the shrimp.
Thanks, man. It was really tough on me.
This is how I'm gonna present this. Try and work a little fancy here, but always make sure you keep yourself in the cuisine you're working at.
Nice. And what you say, are you gonna do more dressing on the shrimp?
No, that's the one you can use that is in the bottom of the plate.
Oh, okay. So it's just like, so that's it. That's the.
So I have my dough made from scratch here, which I'm gonna stuck it in here to pipe these into the oil. Here you go. That should be enough. And make sure you concentrate. You just turn it upside down so the dough is not gonna come out. And then you start concentrate that dough in the section that you want, you know, like no air inside. That should be good enough.
All right.
So
And
I'm gonna squeeze these right here
dollops into
and
the
use
oil.
my hand just to cut it. So you guys gotta be careful with that. Okay. I'm gonna make like 3 of those. It should be like a portion you serve in a restaurant, maybe 4. It depends about the size you have, the thickness that you have. You know, making one more. Okay.
All right. So now you say you like to leave these in so they're crispy on the outside and a little chewy on the inside.
Yeah, that's how they usually make these churros in Mexico, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You have like these, you play a little bit with the texture from the outside compared to the inside. That's why it makes nice. It's not the whole thing is not crispy, the whole thing is not chewy.
Right.
You have like a balance in the product. So this should be good. Green oil. I'm gonna put in some sugar cinnamon mixture here. I'm gonna work with that in a moment.
This is good. I like it.
I appreciate it.
I was expecting just a little bit more heat from the habanero, so this is good. It's not, it won't kill anybody.
Not at all. I mean, the honey and the vinaigrette kind of give a balance with the spiciness from the habanero, but you can always play with the flavor. You know, depends how the customer want.
Yeah, and the avocado kind of cools it off too. You know?
Yes, yes.
Now, what kind of cheese did you say that was? Because I've never had that. It's very good in here.
Yeah, it's like a queso fresco. It's pretty much made from whole milk, and you can pretty much make it at home. It's not like a really complicated recipe. It's like a 30 minutes recipe, and it doesn't involve that many ingredients. You know, and it's available in the stores you guys can get, and it tastes very fresh. You know.
Yeah, that's very good. I'm gonna try this too. Okay. Now you said I should dip this in the chocolate?
Yeah,
is that right?
That's
because I just bit it and it's really good that way.
Yeah, you can dip it. That's how it's made for. And the chocolate is gonna give you like contribute with the flavors and a nice texture too. And you can pretty much drink that chocolate after you finish. That's like a winter dessert. It's supposed to drink very hot.
Yeah, that's really good. I'll dip one more.